This fucking score is here.
Alright. Welcome back. TK's Roundtable. We're on part 4 here. Laz still talking about Thor.
Yeah.
Well, let's get a quick update on the score. Apparently the Aggies football team is a commercial.
That's not a good sign.
That's
not a good sign.
Alright, so we'll get back to Laz
It's
and the
never
score.
a good sign when the Aggies are on TV.
Apparently,
Oh, wait. They are up 41-35. They're up by 6 points right now.
they're going to lose because the Spurs just had like a 15-point lead and they lost it.
Yep.
Alright. My beef with the Thor movie is, like I said, it's just a 2.5 hour preview for the Avengers, which is probably going to blow ass. But Laz thinks differently.
I think this can be good, but think about this, man. Think about when you were a kid.
The general doesn't think. I just ask.
He acts and he drinks. But if you could, one day you get drunk enough to where you could remember when you were a kid, man. And, think about like, man, how awesome would have been when you were a kid to see an Avengers movie or an X-Men movie.
Look. I'm not saying that.
I never thought this would ever happen.
I'm not saying it's not cool, but why are they going out of their way to do it like this? Why not just make a movie on them, right?
Huh?
Alone.
Okay.
And then say, hey, you know what? We'll bring the Avengers together.
So-
They did good with Iron Man when they kept it way at the end. I mean, after the credits, then they talked about the Avengers. But Iron Man had his movie. Thor, it looks like Thor got the shorter straw because it's all about Avengers on Thor.
No, actually, it's not, man.
Oh, and apparently, me and Laz both agree that they did pick, which is, we're going to talk about that now. Fuck it.
What?
They picked the wrong guy for Captain America.
Oh, Chris Evans. Yes, the Human Torch. It throws it off. It's kind of throw it off, man.
I thought Captain America was a little bit older, though.
No. I mean, he's supposed to be about like 20, 25, something like that.
Something like that?
Yeah, he's supposed to be a young guy.
But wasn't he a blonde?
Yeah. Well, they didn't have enough hair dye, I guess.
I just don't think he's the right fit for Captain America.
I mean, he's got fucking huge. And
No, it's not about his
He's
physical.
got fucking huge.
Not about his physical build or anything like that. He's a comedian. He does comedy.
There's one movie that I liked him in.
We need somebody serious for Captain America.
There was one movie that I liked him in. It was called Sunshine. That was a good sci-fi, but yeah, you're right. I mean, the one thing that throws it off for me about him as Captain America is, that he's already in Human Torch.
He's already Human Torch.
It's like my pick for Captain America would have been Thomas Jane,
Yes.
who already played Punisher. But to me, he just seems more like a fucking man.
Thomas Jane, the fucking Mist rocked.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an awesome movie.
This was awesome horror movie, man.
What a twist. Oh.
That takes a lot of balls to
shoot your son.
say that. He kills everybody, and then if he waited 5 minutes, they would have all been saved.
Well, technically, it wasn't even 5. It was like 3 minutes.
Oh, it was. I saw that movie at the theater on Thanksgiving night in a packed theater.
I saw that movie because he called me as soon as he nutted after seeing that movie.
What?
Oh my God, you gotta see this movie. All right, and I saw it. It's pretty badass.
The fucking theater. I've never seen a theater. You see the movie end.
Yeah, they were like, oh my God.
And everybody gets up and slowly and starts getting up. No. The movie ended, and everybody just sat there trying to figure out what the fuck just happened and why.
That was an awesome ending, man. All right, we'll get back.
Who is your choice for Captain
I
America?
told you it would have been Thomas Jane.
It would have been Thomas
Yeah.
Jane? Not Eckhart?
No, it would have been him or Eckhart. They look the same.
Well, you have to tell the people.
No, well, we both agreed on Thomas.
Yeah, but who was your second pick?
Eckhart.
Tell the people, man.
The guy from Two-Face. From Batman.
Ah. Nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a little older, but I mean, fuck, if they made Bridges look like 19 again on goddamn Tron.
Well, all you have to do is watch Battle Los Angeles. And you'll see why he's a great choice.
That's a movie that I'll look on later.
You'll see why Aaron Eckhart would have been a great choice for Captain America if you watch Battle Los Angeles.
Should you continue on with Thor, or do you want to move on?
Let's talk about Avengers real quick. good.
Alright, I'm gonna give you another one. He's gonna talk about Avengers. I'm gonna get another beer.
I'm chewing.
Yeah.
Chewing, motherfucker.
Spurs are up by 8.
Oh yeah. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. They're up by 8, and they called the timeout to see if Parker can figure out a way to turn it over. So I'll talk about Avengers real quick. Alright, so Avengers is coming out in the summer of 2012, and you know, I'm not a fucking nerd or anything. I like comics. I like shit like that. I think the movie could be pretty good. The only thing that worries me about it is I do not like this recasting of the Hulk.
Yeah. I hate recasting in general.
Yeah, they got too many different Hulks, man. I don't like that shit.
Okay, we're gonna have a moment where we put on our thinking hats.
What the fuck is that?
I have long hair already, so you gotta put that on. It's a wig.
What is it?
It's a wig.
How do you put it on, man?
Come on, man. It looks funny.
How do you put it on?
Like this. Alright, we got our thinking hats on.
Oh, you fucking cocksucker. Why couldn't you give me a good hat?
Because I got it long hair already. You go. Alright. There's Laz with his mohawk. And we're thinking.
Well, I'm still gonna get drunk.
Alright, now we'll switch. Now my thoughts have become yours.
Oh, shit. Just switching thoughts with me, huh?
Yeah. I know that the Cowboys won't win.
Well, you don't have to tell me that.
Alright.
I'll fucking do that.
That was a moment of our thinking time.
It's a good hat, though. I like this. You
It's
wear it for the show, man.
my sister.
It's your sister's hat.
Yeah. I'm not a cowboy guy. I'm not a real big fan. Alright.
You look like Mexican Bret Michaels.
That's a horrible insult.
It's not an insult, man. You see how many girls Bret Michaels gets?
With his bald ass.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys know that Bret Michaels is suing the Tonys?
Yeah.
Because he failed to recognize the time on stage that he needed to exit before that giant ass wall came down. I mean, that's why you need to go to practice sets more often, Bret. They gave you a specific time, and now your little bitch ass is suing them because you got a little hemorrhage in your brain.
Well, you probably couldn't see it because of the stupid hat.
Right? But they give you a time to walk by.
Well, yeah.
It's not their fault that he didn't show up for practice.
He's there dancing and shit, walking off stage, but he can't see nothing because he's got his big ass hat.
Big little hat, big old fucking taco hat on.
Fucking moron. Oh man.
All right.
Alright, who's the bigger douchebag?
That's a good subject.
Trump or Bret Michaels?
Oh man, I'm gonna go with Bret Michaels.
Yeah.
Because at least Trump, he's only a douchebag this year for trying to run for president. Trump is you know, he's legit. He runs businesses. He does all that stuff I fucking hate. You know, somebody's got to run that. That's the guy. But I just don't see him running his head at presidency. That's my only beef with him. Other than that, hey, that guy's a Moogle. You know?
Yeah. He's got cash.
But Bret, you're a douche. You're a douche for even trying to sue.
Poison sucks. Poison always sucks.
We might have liked Poison back in the day.
Can you name a good song by Poison?
No.
They suck.
They suck. But you're a douche for just suing them for your dumbass's fault.
Oh, wait. There's one member of Poison I like. That's CC DeVille.
Is he still alive?
Well, I don't know. But he had that one good line. He had that one good line that I like from Behind the Music where he says, when it got really, really fucking bad, they were all drugs and shit. He was like, yeah, it went from the house of horrors to the house of horrors. Yeah, so I like him. He's cool.
Laz broke some news to me today. There will be a Terminator 5.
Yeah. Well,
apparently that's just the news.
The other part of the news is that apparently Fast 5, this Fast and Furious that we were talking about earlier, starring the homosexual Vin Diesel.
You leave him alone, man. Come on.
It's cool to be homo nowadays.
Yeah, but why are you emphasizing on
that? I just, okay, I don't like Vin Diesel.
If he breaks your face, man, I'm not gonna go to the hospital. I told you so.
He's not gonna break anything. He'll probably want to kiss it or something.
Once again, Diesel, I have nothing to do with this.
Anyway, the director of Fast 5, some Asian guy named Justin Lin. Some random Asian guy they found on the street, apparently everybody in Asia can direct a movie.
Yeah.
You just find a random guy in Japan, you direct my movie. And you can do it with Photoshop and all that shit. Yeah. Anyway, Arnold supposedly has, per the Hollywood Reporter, has did a negotiation with his director to where they're going to make the movie, and whatever distribution company wants to put the movie out can do it, and they got to pay the money then.
Okay.
So
it's pretty much like we'll give up our rights as long as you pay us.
Exactly. So, but they haven't said anything what the plot is.
Man, imagine that Arnold, the Terminator. I mean, he's gonna be all rusty and shit. All the bolts coming apart. Oh,
I suppose he'll be run by steam.
Steam and coal.
He'll be run by steam and packs, baby.
Man,
that's how he'll be run. No, well, I don't know.
I didn't even like Terminator 4. That what the hell, man? Hold on, let me clean the lens.
Yeah, clean the lens.
It's a little dirty.
Clean it?
I don't know. It looks better though.
That's alright.
Alright.
No, well, can you honestly, how the fuck are they gonna make it a Terminator 5? Exactly.
We all know that nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna win because that seems to be the main plot.
Yeah, but how do you bring back Arnold?
Oh man, I don't know.
How is that possible? The guy's like 60 years old. You saw how rough he looked in Expendables. Okay? He does not look even as good as he did in Terminator 3.
Well, the thing is, will they do what they did to him as they did with Bridges and Tron?
That was my first thought.
If you guys noticed, they did that. He was the first one to be done. Arnold was the first one to be experimented on Terminator 4 at the end, where they did the CGI to make him younger.
Actually, no. Do you remember X-Men 3? The opening scene with Patrick Stewart and gay-ass homosexual Ian McKellen.
What is your deal, man?
I'm just messing, man.
Man.
Anyway, Ian McKellen, he's cool. I like him. But
you shall not pass.
Yeah.
It's just out my zipper.
All right, just so you know, there's another good Ian McKellen movie. It's called The Bandit, and the band played on. Go check it out. Anyway, so it was first tried on them in that X-Men Part 3.
All right. But I mean, that's what.
But you saw that, right?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. I think that's.
You saw how much better it is now.
I think that's what they'll do to Arnold, though.
Though I did think that. It looked.
If you guys haven't seen it yet, watch Brain Candy. It's a funny movie.
What, Kids in the Hall Brain Candy?
Kids in the Hall Brain Candy.
Oh, I love Kids in the Hall.
It's a classic.
Oh yeah.
Or if you want a classic independent film, Southland Tales, baby.
We'll save that for another segment, man. We're gonna call it movies that y'all should watch while you're drunk.
You don't even need to be drunk to watch that movie. All right, yeah, okay, we'll say that. All right, now Laz has we're gonna talk about our personal favorite, Expendables. One of the come on.
Oh, sorry about that.
It was an awesome movie to come out last year, or was it a couple of years ago? No, last year, right?
2008.
Expendables just fucking blew our mind. That was a man fantasy there. Just clash of the fucking awesomeness. Now Stallone is in the works of doing part 2. He's got his set, but for fans like us, we have our own personal casting call because we know Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to be on that one, and he's going to have his own team of the Expendables versus Stallone's. So we're going to give y'all who should be on Arnold's team.
All right, Arnold.
But Bruce Willis is apparently running
For the
this
villain.
team. Yeah, so
So go for it, Arnold. What is